Hey everybody, it is good to be with you today. We have for you something that's a wee bit of a throwback for a few years ago. Actually, this predates my friend Amy here. Something that you may remember from our not too distant past, but he's back. He's back. Jesus on the Go is back for this summer. Yes, and some of you might remember we did this a few years ago, but we are bringing it back because we think it's really, really important that part of what we say about Jesus, both here at Trinity and as Christians, is that Jesus goes everywhere with us, right? And that's part of the gig, right? That Jesus goes everywhere with us so that Jesus can be everywhere, right? That's part of what we talk about in baptism, part of what we talk about in Eucharist.
Just
part of
talked about that in First Communion class.
Yeah, First Communion class, that Jesus goes with us. It is his desire to be with us. In fact, as some of you know, I'm going to be in London, and I'm going to take him with me to my friend Sam Wells' church. And Sam has even said, it is always God's purpose to be with us, wherever we are, whatever we're doing. So, to remember that, we have a bunch of Jesuses on the go for you to pick up. And this summer, we want you to take them with you. Well, we know you'll be taking them with you anywhere you go, but take one of these with you. And we actually have a bunch of itty bitty little Jesuses that if Joe will show you this here in just a minute. Itty bitty, if you want to take a little Jesus with you, wherever you slip him in your pocket and wherever you go. And it's important to know, right, that Jesus is not just going to exotic places. He's going to go to Nashville with the youth on the youth trip. He's going with the choir on the choir trip to South Carolina. But he goes with us not to just those kinds of places, but he goes with us to the grocery. To the lake.
To the backyard.
To the backyard. To the grill when you're making a burger on the 4th of July.
I like it.
He can be there anywhere.
But he's plastic, so distant.
Be a little bit careful if you have him near the barbecue grill. Wherever it is that you are, take it with you. And we would encourage you to take a picture. If it, wherever it is, even if it's at Kroger.
Anyway.
Stick them up. Remind us that Jesus is truly at Kroger along with you or wherever it is. Take a picture and then share it with us. There is a link that you can send it to communications@trinityenglish.org. There is a spot on the website where you're going to be able to go to read a little bit more, and we'll have a link for you to be able to upload your picture.
Yes.
But upload your pictures. Let us see where you get Jesus to. At the end of the summer, we want to make a whole huge collage of looking at everywhere Jesus went this summer.
Yes.
So you could take a little Jesus.
Yes.
We
were very excited about this idea. Clearly, there were a lot of us. So not only we have whatever is most convenient for you and exciting for you to take Jesus on the go. So we'll have all of these available, but this is cardboard Jesus on a stick, so he can go anywhere, he can stick in anywhere. But also, like Pastor Erdis said, we have these little tiny Jesus figures. And they are
everybody needs a little
Jesus. We have a lot of skin tones, we have different color sashes, so whichever Jesus speaks to you. But also there are ways that we realize this little Jesus can be modified. He can have some extra stability. You can add him to something.
It's like a little surfboard almost.
Yeah, it is like a surfboard. You can kind of use that same idea, so he can stick in a plant or who knows what. And I have two little boys that everything likes to have parachutes or see how far things can go. So this Jesus has a harness because I guarantee in the Hill family, somebody's going to have a parachute or fall off of a, see how Jesus flies.
Kind of like the little plastic green army men.
Yes. So there's, in other words, be creative with this and have fun with this because, as Pastor Erdis said, it is a serious thing that Jesus is with us all the time. This is also a really fun, it's meant to be a fun way to remember that.
Yeah, and a fun way to remember our work together here at Trinity in the summertime, wherever you are. We hope that you remember that we're praying for you, thinking about you this summer. Did I ever tell you a funny story? The last time we did this, Luann and I happened to be in London as well.
I don't know.
And so we left, there's this place in Trafalgar Square, big place in London, where people do chalk art, and we laid it right beside. We had to run out of Trafalgar Square with somebody chasing us, yelling at us that we defaced their art by
Okay, so cautionary
it's a
tale.
cautionary tale. Be careful when
Use
you
your best judgment.
Use your best judgment when you take Jesus along with you. You may have to be running out of a place with your little Jesus with you. But
yes, but take a picture of it and send it to us.
take a picture of it and send it to us. So pick up a Jesus, whichever ones you want. Take them both with you.
One per person. I'm supposed to mention that. One per person so that everybody can do this, but we want to make sure we have enough for everybody.
Right. And if we run out, we'll try to get some. But yes, one per person. Take them with you. Let us know where Jesus goes with you this summer. Have a great summer. And we're looking forward to seeing where Jesus on the go is on the go with you.